Here's a cool item I wanted to talk about, but we kind of got, again, also swamped with a lot of San Diego news, so I have a chance now to talk about it. It's that of a upgrade kit from third-party company Mastermind Creations, and it's one that is especially targeted at people who were big fans of the early IDW work, and even that of the very late Dreamwave stuff. So we have that of reformatted R-40 Jaguar, along with Tyrantron Upgrade Kit. So what is this exactly, and what do you get? Well, first of all, this kit is a more IDW-inspired take on that of G1 Ravage, and it even uses a little bit of design cues of that of, let's say, the War Within Dreamwave Ravage. Very similar kind of takes on it, having both the iconic cat mode, but in this case, because it's more of a Dreamwave take mixed in with the IDW stuff, it kind of ignores that of, hey, he's also a tape, but more of a upright cat with, I guess you could call it a human kind of design. Now, this is the bulk of what this kit is that you get this kind of figure and stuff, and it looks really cool, but what's even more interesting is the extra add-ons that are included also to help upgrade your Mastermind Creations Tyrantron. Now, Tyrantron obviously is a early Generation 1 Megatron from the IDW comics, that let's call it pre-Earth Megatron. And what's really cool about it is it includes some extra heads, some forearm filters, a sniper rifle, and just those little details extra that make this special. Now, why does it make it special exactly? So it uses designs from the early Megatron Origins comic book, which was the IDW debut of both Alex Milne and colorist Joshua Perez. Both of them worked previously with Dreamwave, but this was their IDW debut with this book. And in issue 2 of Megatron Origins, we got to see Megatron's beautiful head under his bucket helmet, where it's like he took off his helmet and unfurled his beautiful locks, if you will. And so this alternate head, and I just love I love how well this was done, was you could remove the helmet and under it is the articulated locks, if you will. So if you want to recreate that 3-panel scene, which really was never revisited ever again, but it is there. That's part of Megatron's design in the IDW continuity. And I almost kind of want it to be a consistent thing, because I remember when those panels first came out, so many people were thrown off by it. And I remember talking to Alex about it, and Alex said that was what was in the script, and I just did what was in the script. I believe the script was written by Eric Holmes, I think it was, that did it for Megatron Origins. So Eric just kind of wrote that in the script, and Alex was like, okay, I'm going to do this shining knight in armor, removing his helmet as his Fabio hair goes in the wind, although in this case, because it's a metallic being, so he tried his best. And I mean, I kind of liked it. I dug it. I think it was cool. So it's kind of cool that third-party guys years later, I mean, this book was written in 2007, and years and years and years later, we'd finally get a head sculpt that matches that iconic scene. So I really dig this a lot. I mean, the way I see it is, you get it for this head sculpt, you get a bonus Ravage figure. So what is this going to run you? How much is this going to cost? So the planned release date is October of 2019, and it's going to run you $79.99 USD. It's currently up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store and TF Source, but I'm pretty sure other retailers will get their hands on it. And I mean, it's really cool. It's really cool. I mean, you have to obviously buy a Tyrantron to kind of really finish it, so you're going to have to track down one of those two by Mastermind Creations. But this head sculpt, I really dig it. I really dig it a lot. It's the winner for me. And once again, what do I love about third party? When they just do stuff that I just can't see Hasbro doing. Is Hasbro going to go all the way back, revisit that of the old Megatron Origins design, and give that crazy head sculpt? Hey, we got Hasbro Pulse Megatron. That was our first Hasbro Pulse release. It looks like the Megatron's Origins Megatron, but it's stuck in that deluxe price point, so it's limited to how much, extra bells and whistles it has. So if you're looking for that perfect, Generation 1 Megatron from the IDW Megatron Origins universe, this is the best way to go. Then you get this upgrade kit, so you get this rocking, amazing head, and with the flowing hair and the removable helmet. and you just get everything you need. And again, it has the forearm fillers, has the sniper rifle, so you get everything that you would need to get that perfect pre-Megatron. And I dig this a lot because I really liked Megatron Origins. It was a really good book. It was Alex's breakthrough in IDW, and same thing with Josh Perez. So there's a lot of history around that book. There's a lot of history around that figure, and most importantly, there's a lot of history around that flowing lock hair. So this is really cool. Definitely check this out. Let me know what you think. I mean, I'm down for this, so let me know if you think so too.